Did you know that the vegetables you've been eating for years could be secretly harming you? What if I told you that some of the most common vegetables in your kitchen could be raising your risk of heart failure, diabetes, and even accelerating your aging process? It may sound like a scary truth, but this is exactly what happens when we fail to understand how our bodies change with age. As we grow older, our metabolism, immune function, and digestive system start to slow down. Unfortunately, this means that many of the foods we once thought were healthy are now silently wreaking havoc on our health. As we age, what we eat becomes even more critical, especially for seniors. If you're over 60, your body reacts differently to the food you eat. What might have been an innocent vegetable when you were younger can now be a hidden threat, slowly increasing your risk of chronic conditions such as heart disease, diabetes, high blood pressure, and even certain types of cancer. So, how can you protect yourself from these silent dangers? In this video, we'll uncover the vegetables you must avoid and share the healthier alternatives that will benefit you long-term. Understanding the risk, how aging changes your relationship with food. It's essential to first understand why food is so different for seniors. As we age, our bodies become less efficient at processing certain nutrients. Our metabolism slows down. Our blood sugar levels can become harder to manage, and our digestive systems no longer break down food as efficiently. This can lead to weight gain, inflammation, and other health problems. Many of us might feel like we're still young inside, but our bodies are constantly changing, and they can no longer handle some foods the way they used to. The foods that we once consumed without issue may now cause damage to our bodies. Take, for example, the way certain vegetables affect our blood sugar. High glycemic vegetables can cause a spike in blood sugar, which is extremely dangerous for seniors. This is why it's so important to stay informed about how certain vegetables impact our health as we age so we can make better decisions moving forward. Our choices are now more critical than ever, and today we're going to give you the knowledge you need to make the right decisions for your health. Corn, the hidden blood sugar spike. Corn may seem harmless. It's often served as a side dish in soups or even on its own during summer barbecues. But what most people don't realize is that corn is a high glycemic food. This means that it can cause your blood sugar to spike rapidly, which is dangerous for people over 60. When blood sugar spikes, the body responds by producing insulin, but over time, this constant insulin production can lead to insulin resistance. This is the point where the body becomes less sensitive to insulin, making it harder to manage blood sugar levels. For seniors, this can lead to type 2 diabetes, cardiovascular disease, and other serious health complications. A 2020 study found that older adults who consumed high glycemic foods like corn were 46% more likely to develop insulin resistance and cardiovascular issues. So while corn might seem like a harmless, tasty vegetable, it is in fact silently increasing your risk of major health problems. If you're over 60, it's time to reduce your corn intake and consider other lower glycemic vegetables that won't spike your blood sugar levels. Beyond the glycemic impact, corn also lacks some of the essential nutrients that are important for aging adults. For example, corn is low in antioxidants, which play a key role in protecting our cells from oxidative stress, something that becomes even more critical as we age. The longer we ignore the damage from high glycemic foods, the more challenging it becomes to manage chronic health conditions. Potatoes, comfort food with hidden risks. Potatoes are often seen as comfort food, whether mashed, baked, or fried. They're a staple in many households. But for seniors, regular consumption of potatoes can be harmful as they are high in starch and have a very high glycemic index. The glycemic index measures how quickly a food causes blood sugar to rise, and potatoes are among the worst offenders. When you eat potatoes, your blood sugar levels spike, followed by a crash, and this cycle can wreak havoc on your body. Over time, a 2016 study found that people who ate potatoes regularly had a 33% higher risk of developing high blood pressure, a major risk factor for heart disease. In addition to the glycemic issues, fried potatoes contain harmful compounds that increase inflammation in the body, damaging blood vessels and contributing to cardiovascular disease. This can lead to a cascade of health problems, including heart disease and kidney damage, both of which are already common concerns as we age. The way potatoes are prepared also plays a role in their health risks. Mashed potatoes loaded with butter and cream or fried potatoes in oil are even worse for your heart and waistline. And let's not forget about the high salt content in processed potato chips or fries, which can raise your blood pressure, putting extra strain on your cardiovascular system. So, while potatoes may be a comforting food for those over 60, they pose significant health risks. Instead of potatoes, consider substituting sweet potatoes, which have a lower glycemic index and are packed with more fiber and antioxidants. The switch can help stabilize your blood sugar while providing better nutrients. Eggplant, the inflammatory threat. You didn't know about eggplants are often praised for being low in calories and high in fiber, but they come with hidden dangers that many seniors aren't aware of. The key problem lies in a group of natural compounds found in eggplants, known as alkaloids. These alkaloids act as the plant's defense system, but when consumed in large amounts, they can trigger inflammation in the joints, muscles, and digestive system. For seniors with arthritis or joint pain, eating eggplant can exacerbate these issues and make symptoms worse. Additionally, eggplant contains oxalates, which are compounds that can contribute to kidney stone formation. For seniors whose kidney function is already compromised, high oxalate intake can be dangerous. A 2019 study found that high oxalate vegetable intake significantly increased kidney stone risk in older adults with reduced kidney function. If you experience any digestive issues, joint pain, or kidney concerns, it's best to avoid eggplant or consume it in very limited quantities. Fortunately, there are many other vegetables that can provide similar benefits without the inflammatory risks. If you love eggplant, there are alternatives that can offer anti-inflammatory benefits without triggering the harmful effects. Vegetables like zucchini or squash provide similar textures and can be cooked in the same way with far less risk of inflammation or digestive issues. You can still enjoy similar dishes without the potential health hazards. Canned tomatoes, the hidden chemical threat. Tomatoes themselves aren't the issue. In fact, fresh tomatoes can be quite beneficial for your health. However, the danger lies in canned tomatoes. The majority of canned tomatoes are lined with a chemical called bisphenol A or BPA. BPA is used to prevent rusting and extend shelf life, but it is a known endocrine disruptor. This means that BPA interferes with your body's hormone production, especially estrogen and testosterone. As we age, our hormone levels naturally decrease, and exposure to BPA can exacerbate this imbalance, leading to weight gain, fatigue, mood swings, and even heart disease. A 2020 study found that people with higher levels of BPA in their blood had a 91% increased risk of heart disease compared to those with lower levels. To make matters worse, canned tomatoes are often loaded with salt, which increases blood pressure and strains your kidneys. The best option is to avoid canned tomatoes altogether and opt for fresh tomatoes or those in glass jars, which are BPA-free. You can also roast fresh tomatoes with olive oil and garlic for a delicious, healthy alternative. Fresh tomatoes offer the antioxidants and vitamin C that your body needs without the hidden dangers of BPA or excessive sodium. If you're in a rush and can't prepare fresh tomatoes, look for Jared sauces or purees that are BPA-free, and always rinse them before use. Even small changes like these can have a significant impact on your long-term health. The vegetables you should be eating after 60, a reassurance for your health. Now that we've covered the vegetables to avoid, let's focus on the vegetables that will benefit you the most. These vegetables are packed with nutrients that will support your heart, brain, and overall health as you age. Incorporating these into your diet can help reduce inflammation, promote better digestion, and improve your energy levels. Kale, for instance, is a powerhouse of antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals that support brain function, heart health, and strong bones. It's rich in lutein and zeaxanthin, which protect your eyes and brain from degeneration. Purple cabbage is another excellent choice, loaded with anthocyanins that fight inflammation and protect your heart. Okra, beetroot, and other colorful fibrous vegetables are also fantastic for reducing the risk of chronic disease, improving memory, and boosting energy levels. You should also be eating more vegetables that are rich in fiber. Fiber plays a crucial role in digestive health and helps to regulate blood sugar levels, making it essential for seniors. High-fiber vegetables like Brussels sprouts, spinach, and broccoli can improve digestion, prevent constipation, and provide lasting energy throughout the day. So, by making these simple changes to your diet, you can significantly improve your quality of life as you age. You don't have to make drastic changes overnight, but by swapping out some of these harmful vegetables and incorporating more nutrient-dense options, you'll be investing in your health and longevity. Conclusion: take control of your health. Today, you now have the knowledge to make informed decisions about the vegetables you consume, and that's incredibly powerful. The vegetables you choose to eat can either support your health or silently harm it. So it's crucial to take control and make the right choices for your body. Avoid the dangerous vegetables we discussed today and replace them with nutrient-rich options like kale, purple cabbage, and sweet potatoes. These changes can make a significant difference in your overall health, helping you feel stronger, sharper, and more energetic as you age. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button, subscribe to Senior Healthcare for more valuable health tips, and share this video with your friends and family to spread the word. Let us know in the comments which vegetable surprised you the most, or if you have any healthy eating tips you'd like to share. Together, let's make healthier choices and improve our lives as we grow older.